Welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton. I'm Josh and this is the 24/7 News Report. Our headline today comes out of Fabrizio Romano, who reports that Ettifaq have approached Everton to ask for Abdoulaye Doucouré as one of their top transfer targets to replace Henderson. The Saudi club have also approached the players' camp. Everton still see Doucouré as a key player, so it won't be an easy deal for Ettifaq to make. More reports have come out of Joe Thomas, who says that Everton would be determined to keep Abdoulaye Doucouré this January, with Everton being reluctant to consider his departure. We polled this to see how you guys felt about selling Doucouré, with over 1,000 of you getting involved. 9% of you would be happy to see Doucouré leave, 4% are unsure, and 86% do not want to see the midfielder leave Everton Football Club. Yeah, he's a very important player. Especially since Dysher's come in, he's had a massive turnaround and he's really become quite the key player in the midfield, but also in scoring goals. He's had quite a few in since he's really come back into form, and he is just a player that we really would not be able to cope with his leaving. I mean, we've seen since he's been out injured, it's been a different one for our midfield, and I think if he left it wouldn't be something we would be happy about. I think it would really impact our season, especially the goals and everything. I just think we wouldn't have a replacement lined up, and January it's hard to get players anyway, so it would really impact us in a negative way. It's not a deal I think Everton would look at. We would be very, very silly to let him go, and I think he wants to stay as well. I think especially since having his little comeback, I think he's enjoyed his time. I think he's enjoying. He wants to get fit and out playing again. So yeah, I don't think we'll see this happen. Reports coming out of ABC de Sevilla say that Everton are trying to sign Betis winger Louis Henrique, I'm not sure on that one, on a pure loan. He will potentially play his last game for Betis this weekend. His entourage are on board with him joining Everton. So this seems like a player that I'm not sure if we were looking at him anyway, or this might be in light of obviously the Danjuma news linking him to Lyon. This player could be the replacement that comes in for Danjuma leaving. Or he might have been on our radars anyway, I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like a player that we are pushing to get that loan. No, it says a pure loan here, so not looking like an obligation to buy or an option to buy or anything, on that kind of spectrum. I don't know much about the player, but obviously good that we're looking for replacements in the event that Danjuma does leave. Finally, Nick Mashter has reported that Sheffield United's loan for Mason Hallgate has fallen through after Everton's demand for a late fee. The defender travelled for a medical, and obviously it seems like that will not be happening. A shame, because I think a lot of people would just like to see the back of Mason Hallgate. I don't know how Mason Hallgate feels, but he's not getting any chance at the club. I mean, players like Ben Godfrey aren't, so Mason Hallgate really doesn't have any chance of getting any play time. So it's further afield, or onto a new place for him. But it looks like Sheffield United won't be that new place, or at least it won't be at the moment. But that's it for news. Let me know how you feel about all the news coming in. How do you feel about Doucouré? Would you like to see him go? Do you think we should keep him? And the loan move for the Betis winger, and also Mason Hallgate's failed transfer. Would you like to see him move this January? Let me know in the comments. I've been Josh. This is the Toffee Blues. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.